A few days ago, the serene atmosphere at Incheon International Airport suddenly turned into a scene of excitement and soft chaos as Jun-Ho and Im YoonA made their much-anticipated arrival from a post-drama vacation reward trip. Cameras clicked, fans cheered, and the soft hum of admiration filled the air as two of South Korea's most talked-about stars walked side by side, effortlessly radiating the kind of calm and charisma that only they could bring. Hey everyone. Welcome back to the channel. It's always such a joy to have you here. If you've been following the journey of Bon Appetit, Your Majesty, you already know that the drama has wrapped up beautifully, leaving behind not only incredible memories for the cast and crew, but also a lasting impact on millions of fans worldwide. And while Lee Jun-Ho didn't star in the series, his quiet connection to Im YoonA continues to draw attention everywhere they go. Their appearance together at the airport just days after the vacation reward of the drama has sparked fresh waves of curiosity, warmth, and yes, a bit of speculation from fans who can't help but adore their undeniable chemistry, even off-screen. As YoonA emerged from the arrival gate, she looked effortlessly chic, dressed in a simple cream knit top, loose beige trousers, and a soft pastel cardigan draped gracefully over her shoulders. Her hair fell loosely around her face, and her smile was that familiar, gentle expression that has charmed millions since her debut. She waved lightly to the crowd, bowing slightly in gratitude to the reporters who had been waiting patiently since morning. Behind her, Lee Jun-Ho followed, wearing a black baseball cap, casual denim, and a white t-shirt that somehow managed to look effortlessly stylish on him. His composure was calm, his gestures minimal, but his eyes never strayed far from YoonA. Fans immediately noticed the small but telling details. The way Jun-Ho slowed his pace to match hers. The way YoonA looked over her shoulder at him and smiled softly before walking toward the exit. Even though they weren't holding hands or making any public gesture of affection, their quiet synchronicity was enough to melt the hearts of everyone watching. For those unfamiliar, the Bon Appetit, Your Majesty team recently completed their reward vacation, a well-deserved trip celebrating the success of the drama. It starred YoonA and rising actor Lee Chae-min, whose on-screen chemistry became one of the most talked-about topics of the season. The drama's ratings soared, and the behind-the-scenes camaraderie between the cast made it one of the most heartwarming production teams in recent memory. As part of the traditional celebration, the production crew organized a group vacation, offering the team a chance to unwind after months of filming. Now, even though Lee Jun-Ho wasn't part of the cast, fans were intrigued to see him traveling around the same time, sparking gentle curiosity about whether he joined the trip privately to accompany YoonA. Neither of their agencies has confirmed any personal relationship between them, but their warm friendship and frequent sightings have often fueled quiet whispers among fans who hope the pair might be more than just close colleagues. At the airport, reporters tried to ask light questions, mostly congratulatory ones about the drama's success and YoonA's upcoming projects. YoonA, with her signature politeness, thanked everyone for their support. "It was a beautiful journey," she said with a smile. "I'm very thankful for the cast and staff. Everyone worked really hard, and I'm glad the audience enjoyed it." She also added that the trip was a meaningful time to rest and recharge. Lee Jun-Ho, meanwhile, kept a low profile as always. When asked about his plans, he smiled and gave a short nod, saying, "I'm looking forward to upcoming activities. Thank you for waiting." His reserved manner only made fans love him more. The way he manages to communicate warmth even in silence is something uniquely his own. The moment the duo stepped outside, social media platforms across Korea and beyond lit up instantly. Within minutes, hashtags like YoonA Jun-Ho Airport Arrival, Bon Appetit Your Majesty Vacation, and Hana Jun-Ho Moments began trending on X, formerly Twitter and Instagram. Fan-edited clips from the airport started circulating, showing slow-motion replays of every smile, glance, and shared stride. It was as if fans were witnessing a quiet love story unfolding right before their eyes. The kind that doesn't need grand gestures, just small, genuine moments. Many fans commented on how relaxed YoonA seemed after the trip. Her natural glow and genuine joy hinted at just how refreshing the vacation had been. Some even pointed out that Jun-Ho seemed happier than usual too, as if being near her gave him a quiet comfort. One fan commented, "They don't need to say anything. Just being in the same frame feels like peace." Another wrote, "Whether they're dating or not, their energy together is something beautiful." The two have long been linked by fans due to their chemistry during past public events and the natural ease they display around each other. Even though both have remained professional and cautious about their private lives, their friendship seems to blossom steadily with every appearance. The airport moment was simply another gentle reminder of how connected they appear, even when they're just walking side by side. As YoonA's fans celebrate her success in Bon Appetit, Your Majesty, many are also looking forward to what's next for her. After portraying a charming and heartfelt character opposite Lee Cha-min, her performance has been praised for its emotional depth and subtle humor. Critics noted how YoonA continues to evolve as an actress, balancing grace and sincerity in every role. It's this ability to bring truth to her characters that has made her one of South Korea's most respected stars. Lee Cha-min, her co-star, has also spoken fondly about working with her, describing her as a senior who leads by example and a very kind partner on set. He shared how YoonA's positive energy made filming light and enjoyable, which is part of why the cast bonded so quickly. During their vacation, several photos surfaced showing the team enjoying meals together, taking walks by the beach, and sharing laughter late into the night, moments that fans treasured. Now that YoonA and Jun-Ho have returned, many are wondering if this will mark the beginning of a new phase for both stars. Will YoonA jump right into her next acting project, or will she take some time to rest? Will Jun-Ho return to the stage as a singer, or surprise fans with another drama role? These questions hover around them. But what remains clear is that both are deeply respected for their dedication and artistry. At the airport, even amid the flashing lights and crowd noise, there was something calm about their presence. Perhaps it was the shared experience of being in the spotlight for so long. Or maybe it was simply that quiet bond that fans believe exists between them, a silent understanding that doesn't need words to be real. They walked through the terminal gracefully, greeting fans briefly before heading toward their cars. YoonA's soft wave as she entered her vehicle was followed by a final glance toward Jun-Ho, who gave a small nod before disappearing into his own car. Within hours, entertainment outlets began releasing articles analyzing their body language and speculating about their relationship status once again. Some pointed out how Jun-Ho's protective gestures, such as subtly guiding YoonA through the crowd, mirrored the caring personality he often displays during fan events. Others focused on YoonA's glowing appearance, suggesting she looked happier than ever. Despite the buzz, their respective agencies maintained their usual professionalism, choosing not to comment on personal matters. This only added to the intrigue, as fans continued to celebrate their appearance together with messages of support and admiration. Beyond the speculation, there's something refreshing about how YoonA and Jun-Ho carry themselves. They don't rush to clarify rumors, nor do they exploit them for publicity. Instead, they let their actions, their dedication to work, kindness toward fans, and quiet authenticity speak louder than any headline. That's what makes them so beloved, not just in Korea, but globally. In an industry that often thrives on noise and drama, their calmness feels rare. Whether they're seen together or working separately, they embody a balance that feels both mature and genuine. YoonA's career continues to flourish, and Jun-Ho remains one of the most respected, multi-talented artists of his generation. Together or apart, they inspire admiration not just for their looks or fame, but for the grace with which they navigate it all. For the fans who gathered at the airport that day, it was more than just a sighting. It was a moment of warmth. Seeing two familiar faces return home, grounded and graceful after what must have been a well-earned break. The smiles, the subtle exchanges, the simple act of walking together, these are the things that linger in people's minds long after the flashlights fade. As we reflect on that day, it's clear that Lee Jun-Ho and Im YoonA have once again reminded us why they're among the brightest stars in the Korean entertainment universe. They don't need to make loud statements or grand appearances. Their charm lies in the simplicity of their presence, the quiet way they connect with those around them. A few days have passed since their arrival, yet the warmth of that moment continues to ripple across fan communities worldwide. Edits, photos, and heartfelt messages still flood timelines, each expressing gratitude for their authenticity. And as always, the anticipation grows. What will they do next? What new project or collaboration might the future hold? For now, fans are simply content to see them happy, rested, radiant, and perhaps a little closer than before. Whether it's friendship, fate, or something more, one thing is certain: the story of Jun-Ho and Im YoonA continues to capture hearts, one quiet moment at a time. Thank you for watching and for always supporting our channel. If you loved this update, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with other fans who cherish these two amazing stars. Until next time, stay tuned for more heartfelt stories and the latest updates from the world of Korean entertainment.